What is going on, Cryptic Crew? This is your boy Cryptic Flash, bringing you guys our Week 5 match against Sir Gingy and his Indiana Pikachus. If you guys would, make sure you guys hit that like button down below if you do enjoy the video. But I am going to go ahead and quick blow through the team that we're bringing today, just so you guys have a heads up of what to expect. As you guys can see down below, there is Gingy's squad there, and the 6 that I believe that he will be bringing. Now, last week, I will link last week's video in the description, as well as Sir Gingy's channel link, so make sure you guys go check him out. But we did end up picking up a W, so we are still undefeated on the season, rocking a 4-0 record, hoping to keep that win streak alive. So I'm hoping that the team that we brought can do it. But we'll see. As you guys can see right below me, you guys can see a Rapidash there. So I did make a transaction dropping Heatmore for Rapidash. I think that Rapidash provides a lot more speed, a lot more diversity in movesets, reliable recovery, and is just overall a better Pokemon. So that is a transaction we made, and we will be bringing Rapidash this week. I'm going to go ahead, as I said, go over the team we are bringing. It is a very unique team. It's different than any team that I've been bringing as thus far, right? So Venusaur, I forgot to nickname Venusaur Bubba, but I will be referring to him as such. Holding the Black Sludge with the Chlorophyll hidden ability. I have been using Overgrow in weeks past, but we're doing Chlorophyll this week. I will show you what will complement that momentarily here. But physical Venusaur rocking the Power Whip, Earthquake knockoff, and Sword Stance. I actually kind of want Venusaur to sweep. I think it would be amazing if we could get a Venusaur sweep. He doesn't have a lot of physical poison type moves. I actually don't think he has any, and that's why I have knockoff rather than a poison type. So that Appleton might be a little bit of an issue for Venusaur, but we have Aromatisse for that. So that is our beautiful Adamant Venusaur Bubba. Next up is Fluffy, the Hydreigon with the Life Orb, rocking the Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, Nasty Plot, and Roost. Roost to kind of counteract the Life Orb a little bit, just provide more longevity for Fluffy here. I actually think that Hydreigon has a really good matchup this week. Not a lot of Pokemon on my opponent's team threaten Hydreigon, and so I think that he can, if we can get a Nasty Plot off, we can start putting in some work with those Dark Pulses. Next up is going to be our gosh darn Bay, Aromatisse rocking the leftovers, a defensive nature. We want a little bulkier Bay, rocking the Moonblast, Psychic, Calm Mind, and Wish. Moonblast, this is kind of my Appleton switch-in, as well as Sableye. It handles those two very nicely, as well as takes care of Crocodile. If we could get some Calm Minds off, I actually think that Bay is another potential sweeper. We've got 3 of our 3 that we've seen so far could have some potential, some sweeping potential. But we're gonna bust out the brooms for all of them. But next up is going to be Minnesota, our gosh darn mascot here. I did, now that I've been, I have been genning these last 2 weeks, our team. And now that I've been able to, I've thought, why not have a shiny Lycanroc? So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to quick move Lycanroc over just a smidge. There we go. Was off center, and that was annoying me. Muscle Band is going to go ahead and boost our physical attacks. It doesn't boost it by much. I think it's like by 10. I don't even know. 10%? No. Yeah. I don't know. It's not much of a boost to the physical attacks, but it's something, right? And in this game, as you guys saw last week, or no, 2 weeks ago, when Lycanroc lived on 3, each piece of HP, it matters. It does matter. So we have that going for us. Excel Rock, Rock Slide, Psychic Fangs, and Sword Stance. Another potential sweeper, you guys. I told you guys a little bit last week, but I need to work on my differential. So if we could get some sweeping potential going on to preserve that, that would be amazing for us. Psychic Fangs is for that Amoonguss, because Amoonguss, I 100% think it's coming because of Lycanroc and him on top and Rhydon. It's just a really, really annoying Pokemon, and I think that it actually could do pretty well this week against the squad. Next up is going to be our Happy Feet Choice Band. Actually, no AV. Just to start dishing out some big damage. Not rocking any kind of rapid spin. So if he gets the webs up, that sucks for me. And so I'm going to be trying to keep him from doing. Next up is going to be Seabiscuit, our newly acquired Rapidash with the safety goggles to provide a safe switch into an Amoonguss so that he can't spore me. Because Spore is a very annoying move, and I don't want Seabiscuit falling asleep. If he gets poisoned, it's okay, but I just don't want him going to sleep. Rocking the Jolly Nature Flame Body with Flamethrower, Solar Beam, Substitute, and Sunny Day, you guys. Last but not least, Venusaur. Oh, that was our last Pokemon. So that is the squad. We are going to be connecting up with Gingy and seeing what the boy is bringing, and I will be right back with you guys. All right, it looks like we are all connected up with Gingy. I'm gonna go ahead and close Discord here so it doesn't make any notifications for us, so that I'm not distracted. I want to be focused. I'm gonna go ahead and decide the rules ourselves. Whew, and can we keep our win streak alive? That is what we were hoping for, my friends. Participating team, we are going with team number 1. We are number 1 in the slots. We are number 1 in your heart. We're number 1 in the heart, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and see what Gingy is bringing, you guys. I think for sure the Cinderace, the Amoonguss, Rotom, Electivire. Okay, that was a plausible one. So no Clefairy, no Wartortle. We have Electivire, rather. Sableye. Ooh, no Amoonguss. We have a Kangaskhan instead. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my lead based off this, and then I'm gonna get rid of all those Pokemon on the screen. Based on this, that DOTTLER is a little concerning for me. So I think that leading Minnesota is kind of the play, because I don't want webs up, because as you guys saw before, we don't have a rapid spin. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead that. We're gonna get rid of Wartortle, Clefairy, Appleton. Wait, he's got DOTTLER. Who doesn't he have? Krook. Get out of here, Krook. The DOTTLER. I have a Amoonguss. Krook is a no-go. There's the squad. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. I am floored that he didn't bring Amoonguss. Amoonguss, you guys. I thought he would. Oh, that's why it's always hard to prepare for your opponent. You prepare for certain Pokemon to show up. Like, obviously, I have Sunny Day Rapidash for it. And then it just doesn't happen. So he leads with Cinderace. I'm leading with the boy, Minnesota. I'm pretty sure I outspeed Cinderace. Can we check that? Check that? Because if we outspeed, my thing's loading too. My internet's been super slow. I honestly want to just go ahead and get greedy and Cinderace. Base 119 and Lycanroc is base 110. We do not outspeed. Abort. We do not outspeed. Yo, this thing is such a problem. I mean, what's Accelerock to it? Accelerock hurts, but high jump kick hurts too. Do we just whittle it down though? Looking at my opponent's team, I'm going for it. We're going Accelerock. We're gonna see what my opponent does. Get the big boy hit off. It does a lot. I'm not. And we're gonna die right here. I'm not upset about this though. Honestly, I'm not upset about it. Because getting chip off on this thing and a lot of chip, I'm okay with. Yeah, it would have been nice not to lose Lycanroc turn 1. But to be honest, I don't really have that great of a switch into this thing. I don't. So that happened. That happened. That most definitely happened. What is Hitmontop? Mach Punch. It would knock it out. So we're gonna go Hitmontop and go for the Mach Punch. Just so that we can get rid of this thing. Just so that we can get rid of this thing. It is a great Pokemon to lead because I think it gets access to U-turn as well. It's a great Pokemon, you guys. It's so good. That's why I felt like I just needed to go ahead and get some damage off on it. Because if we can get rid of Cinderace, I think that's kind of the biggest obstacle. Now, Electivire is kind of the next obstacle that we have to go through. Even Kangaskhan is pretty scary. Rotom, we have the Venusaur. Now, we have physical Venusaur. And against Rotom, I think special Venusaur is kind of the way to go. Cinderace lead. I so thought it was either the Dottler or maybe Rotom. We get the Mach Punch off. That will take out the Cinderace. So, 2 knockouts right off the bat here. But no more Gmax Cinderace. So, I think that Lycanroc, I mean, the sacrifice was worth it, in my opinion. It most definitely was worth it. I wish it didn't come down to that. I wish we could have kept Lycanroc for at least a little bit longer. But it's okay. It is what it is. Sableye is going to come in. This actually prompts in my Aromatisse 100% of the time. Bay is going to get out here. Bay is most definitely going to get out here. And we can just freely fire off some Moonblasts. Will-O-Wisp, that is a-okay with me, because we are a special attacker. But that's good to know that the Sableye does have the gosh darn thing, Will-O-Wisp. So we're just gonna go ahead and fire off a Moonblast. I could wish to set up for something else to come in, but I'm gonna just fire off the Moonblast. If he stays in with Sableye, maybe I'll start thinking about setting up Calm Minds. Just don't think he does. This one makes sense. I think he goes either Dottler, Rotom, or Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan can take a hit, but do you do that? I don't know. You go into Kangaskhan to let it willingly take a hit. He does withdraw, which is to be expected. Dottler does come out. Yo, can we set up on this thing? Can Aromatisse set up on this thing? Nothing. Feel like the webs are coming. I'm curious, you guys. I'm curious. Can we set up on this Dottler? We are burned, but we do have Wish. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get a couple Calm Minds off. 2 Calm Minds and a Wish is what we're shooting for. We're gonna see what he does. Light Screen. This boy's got the screens. This boy has got the screens. We're going to go ahead and get some Calm Minds up. And we have a lot of special attackers. So screens are actually a really good bring on my opponent's part. The leftovers will counteract the burn, which just eats up the time. Oh, Gingy. I'm curious. I'm curious. All Mind. Oh, he's setting up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is amazing. A freaking Dottler setting up on us. But we're going to Calm Mind too. I need to get this in the calcs, you guys. Freaking Dottler. They don't even have a pre-made set for this thing. It's amazing. Special attack is base 50. I'm not too worried about it. Its special defense is base 90, so actually it can hang with the best of them. I'm gonna get one more Calm Mind off. This is another perk to this is we are wasting his Light Screen. We are most definitely wasting his Light Screen. This is amazing. Gingy, I love you, my dude. Dottler freaking Calm Minding in my face. This is what dreams were made of, you guys. Gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. Worst case scenario, we have Hitmontop with triple axle kick or whatever it is. The ice type move. and he's choice banded, so it will hurt. It most definitely will hurt. I'm gonna Moonblast and start dealing some damage, and he does the same. We resist Bug Buzz, and that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Seeing that, I actually might get one more Calm Mind off. Oh, we do nothing. Special attack falls. I'm going to kind of keep whittling him down. I'm not gonna keep setting up Calm Minds. We have 2 up, I believe, 2 or 3. I should check. I'm gonna check here real quick, just to see how many we have up. We have 3. I think 3 is plenty. We're gonna go ahead and Moonblast, because I don't think this DOTTLER can really do anything. And he's gonna go ahead and switch. Actually, whatever comes in might die. Kangaskhan? This might die to Bay. Shiny Kangaskhan. Moonblast. Are you dead? Yo, Bay! A crit. I don't think the crit mattered. Let's see. Aromatisse. Even if I'm defensive at +3. To a king. 86 to 101. Actually, crit might have mattered. I'm not gonna lie, crit might have mattered. But that's if I have no special attack investment, which I'm actually max special attack. Hold. Crit didn't matter. Crit did not matter. I'm gonna go ahead, stay in, and go for the Moonblast on Electivire. And that should one-shot. I don't think anything he does will one-shot me unless he Dynamaxes. Then, even then, I don't think he one-shots me, but he could do a lot of damage. Woo! Bay, are you coming through? Bay. Bay. Yo, DOTTLER. I just can't get over the DOTTLER setting up some Calm Minds. I love to see it. You love to see unique stuff like that. It is amazing. Alright, this is a little spooky, just because he's a big boy. Max Quake. Yo, Bay, you are thick, girl. You are thick. We're gonna go ahead and get this Moonblast off. My gosh, you are very thick. Oh, Bay, I wanted you to sweep. Alright, what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do here is get a wish off. Bay can't stay in here. Electivire does win this one with the Dynamax. Max Knuckle, he's gonna go ahead and get an attack boost. Yo, we actually might be able to stay in here. We might be able to stay in here. Because he went for that boost there. Or Max Knuckle. I think we actually can stay in here. Because we live a Max Quake. If he goes for an electric type move, we might die though. I'm going to risk it. Because he only has one more turn of Dynamaxing. And then he's a regular boy. Max Quake again. I think we live. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I should have switched. It's okay. It's okay. I thought Bay had it. It must have been a high roll, low roll scenario there. So Aromatisse does go down. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. It is amazing. Alright, Happy Feet's gonna come in here. We're gonna get the Intimidate off. He's gonna go back to being a small boy. And what does Hitmontop do? Yo, I'm bombed. I thought what's his face? Aromatisse had it. Close combat actually should knock it out with choice band. Yeah. Even triple axle does. So I think the accuracy 90. Triple axle, we're gonna go close combat. We're just gonna do it. If he goes Sableye, what do we do? What do we do? Sableye. Oh my goodness sakes. And we lost Aromatisse because your boy got greedy. Earthquake was probably the play. I just didn't want Rotom coming in. I think we go Fluffy. Am I playing this the best I could be? Probably not. Probably not, but it's okay. Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. It doesn't affect me because I'm dark and he's Prankster. Now we set up with Fluffy. I think so. I think so. Guys, I told you. What? Trick? Oh, shoot. Yeah, because Prankster. That is the downside to Prankster. For those of you that don't know why the move isn't working is Prankster, for whatever reason, they thought that it would be cool for Prankster to not work on dark types. So if you have a dark type in and your opponent has Prankster, any move that they go into or use that utilizes Prankster just says that it doesn't affect the opposing Pokemon, even though it should. It doesn't. And so that is something that I don't necessarily agree with. I don't know why they did it that way. And obviously in this situation, my opponent thought that it would work, and if it did, I wouldn't be able to just be clicking moves right now. And so that is a little bit unfortunate for my opponent there, but it allows Hydreigon to kind of just go in right now. It allows Hydreigon to go in right now. I'm really bummed that we're not able to utilize the Rapidash Venusaur combination that I was really hoping to do. Dottler, you put up a fight, my dude. You put up a fight. So, yeah, I was really hoping to be able to use Physical Venusaur with the Chlorophyll and Sunny Day Rapidash. That would have been amazing, but I'm happy with this too. I felt like setup was provided some good options, and luckily for us, we have a lot of Pokemon on our squad that can set up. I'm going to go ahead and Dynamax, just because why not? I just want to make sure that we're not blowing this in any way. So I want to get as much damage off as possible. So we're +2 max darkness should, I think, fail. Oh, you guys liking my outfit, you guys? I did switch it up a little bit. I was getting a little tired of the yellow and black, but I wanted yellow. So I got black pants on still, so the theme is still a little bit there. Yeah. Yeah, this was a good game. This was a very good game. I love seeing Calm Mind Dottler. That was my favorite thing to witness. So it looks like Fluffy is going to be able to kind of clean things up a little bit here. And we are looking styling, you guys. We are looking to be going to 5-0. I don't know what record or what amount of wins we need to like lock a spot in the playoffs. I'm imagining 5 or 6. So it's very possible with this match we've locked it up. But obviously we're going to be playing every match to kind of go ahead and try to win and do our best. So GG to Gingy, you guys. Make sure you guys go check out his link below. I'll go ahead and set that up. Make sure you check out his channel, and I think he'll have his side of the battle up as well. But I felt good about this week. I felt like we had a lot of potential with our squad. Obviously, Cinderace was a huge threat, but being able to go ahead and get rid of that thing early on was very advantageous for us. We were able to kind of get rid of the biggest threat. We just didn't have a lot of checks for that thing. Obviously, with its diversity, being able to switch typings with Libero, it gives it so much range. And we just didn't have a solid answer for it. So honestly, I'm okay that we lost Lycanroc pretty early on. I think that it ended up being okay for us, and not having to handle that thing late game was tremendous for us. So GG to you, Gingy. Yeah, we'll try to keep this train rolling. We are 5-0, my friends, but that's gonna be it for me. This is Cryptic Flash. I'm out.